Hello everyone from Fred's Auto Repair in Waco, Texas. Today we're going to show you how to replace a crank sensor on a 2007 Silverado with a 5.3 liter engine. The engine does not start and the computer check led us to the crank sensor. So again guys, the first thing you want to do is disconnect the battery. And the first thing you're going to be seeing Vic do after the battery's been disconnected is removing the starter, which is on the passenger side rear of the engine, and the crank sensor is located on the starter on the engine block, correct?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
It's located on the engine block. It's right behind the starter. So for you to get to it, you got to remove the starter. And once again, remember disconnect the battery, the negative part, the negative side, and you're gonna have two 13 size millimeters right here. And all we're gonna do is we're just gonna scoot it back, and it's going to be right up on the top on the block. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
As y'all can tell, this is not Victor's first time doing this.
We're going to try just to set it to the side, that way we don't have to take it all the way out. If you have to take it all the way out, then just go ahead and do it, but I'm going to try to do it just by setting it to the side without taking it all the way out to save me some labor time. Now this vehicle did not start, so led us to this. I'm going to take the bolts out. It's a little tight spot. You gotta race the vehicle, make sure you put a block behind it, put a stand on it, secure it. First things first, safety is the number one. Okay, so here we have it, the starter. So we're just gonna try to wiggle it out of here and set it to the back as far as you can. Like I said, if you have to take it all the way out, you can. But if you can work through it, and there'll be, I'm just gonna work around it. But if you, like I said, if you have to take it all the way out, go ahead and do it. It ain't gonna take that much time. Now, if you can see, you can zoom in there. Let me get my light. If you can see, right in there. Let him get the camera in.
There you go.
Let me see.
Here we go.
Let me get the camera situated.
Alright, hold on one second, guys.
Okay. If you can see it, you see that white sensor right back there in the back? You see it right there? Which will be located right here.
There we go.
It's going to have one size 10 millimeter bolt. You go ahead and disconnect it, take the bolt out, and you'll be able to use a screwdriver. And you can be able to get it off. Now I'm gonna put the phone down for a second so I can get in there and get it out, and then I'll show you how it looks like. Yeah, just pull the phone down a little bit.
All right.
Okay, like I said, set this to the side. I'm gonna disconnect it. Okay, I got it disconnected. Now I'm gonna get my tool so I can get it and take it out. Now, like I said, I'm doing it without taking the starter, so I'm saving me a little time. But like I said, if it gets too complicated where you can't get the socket on the bolt, you can go ahead and take it out That way you don't have to struggle. Okay, I got it broken loose. Once you have it loose, you can reach your hand across and remove the bolt. Now once again, I am saving a lot of time from taking the starter off, but like I said, if you have to take it off, you can take it off. It's taking me a little longer because I'm making a video. I usually knock it out pretty quick. But you work with the bolt and you get it out. Here's the size 10mm bolt that has some sensor. And I'm gonna take the sensor out. Now, same spot, just reach over. Now you're just gonna twist it and it's gonna come right out. And this is it. It's gonna come right out. You got your seal here. And this is your sensor. This is on this bad. Now on some of these vehicles, if it has never been replaced, it's going to be a little hard to take it off, so you can use a screwdriver and pry it right here and then it'll come right out. And then if you want to just to double make sure it seals, you can put a little bit of silicone around the seal, that way you won't have any oil leaks or anything like that. And then you put it right back in. You follow the steps again, and then you make sure you put your bolt back in and you plug it up before you put the starter. Don't forget, because then you have to remove the starter again to plug it back up. So don't forget to plug it up. And that's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna wait for the new part to come in and put it back on, and then crank this vehicle up.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and be sure to follow us on all the social media networks. Again, this is Denton from Fred's Auto Repair in Waco, Texas. Thank you, guys.